Hello everyone, have a pleasant day. This is Dr. Srimati from Dr. Ambedkar Global Law Institute, Tirupati. Today we are going to see what is audit notebook and what are its contents. Okay, so here first we will see what is audit notebook. So here this is about a notebook which has been maintained by the audit clerk. So here what he will maintain, it's about a record, otherwise we can say it is about a record of his observations during his course of audit, okay, any audit. And then he also points, he also notes the points to be discussed with the senior or his auditor, okay, and then the principal auditor. So here it is we can say that it is about a written record of queries which has been made by the audit clerk, and what are all the replies he received has to be recorded in it. So here audit notebook may be in the form of bounded register or a loose sheets, okay, loose papers, okay, which has been filed together. So in either case, either it is about like a bounded register or it is like a loose sheet which has been filed, it seems to be a permanent record of audit office, okay, so which has been used by the auditor while preparing his audit report. So it serves as a valuable and to remember the informations and queries and the explanation which has been sought out in the, and then it has been recorded in the course of an audit. So at the time of preparation of audit report, the audit notebook plays a very important note, okay. And then the audit notebook has also a great evidentiary value in case of any charge of negligence or impropriety is brought against the auditor and by the client, okay. So here it is about we say that the court gives a verdict in favor of the auditor, which was about kept meticulous record of audit which has been performed by the client at each stage. So what are its contents? The contents of audit notebook. So here the main contents are, first thing, it should have the nature of the business, okay, and then the organized structure of the enterprises, okay, and then the provisions relating to the memorandum and articles of association having here on the audit, okay, and then the instruction from the management having relevance to the audit, and then the list of books of accounts in use of a business, okay, and then the accounting methods which has been followed in the enterprise and their defects. What are the defects of this accounting methods? Then any irregularities in the observation of laws and then notifications applicable to the enterprises, that should be noted in this audit notebook. Then names of key officials and their powers, duties and then responsibilities. Then here they have to see that the officials signatures, their names, when they were in which post, so everything should be noted here. So list of missing vouchers and then receipts. Then matters requiring explanations or clarifications. Then where is about a weakness of internal control system. Then there were totals or balances in important accounts, that should be noted here. And then the bank reconciliation statement should be prepared and kept in the audit notebook. And then the errors and frauds which has been discovered by the auditor should be noted here. And then the books and records not made available for audit, that also be noted, since at the time of his report, audit report, he has to state, the auditor has to state that these are the books and accounts which has been missed, okay, which has not been audited. Then points to be noted for the subsequent audits. What are the points to be remembered at the time of next audit? Then points to be included in the audit report. So what are the points to be included in the audit report? That should be here. And then the dates of commencement and then the completion of audit work. So all this information should be in the audit notebook. So here the value of an audit notebook, we can say the audit notebook has a great value to an auditor at the time of preparing the audit report to be submitted to the owners of the business. Okay, and then it is about a written record of queries which has been made by the audit staff and then replies that too. And then this audit notebook has a great evidentiary value in case of any charge of negligence is brought against the auditor by the client. Okay, so he can use this as a authentic evidence in the court of law to defend his case. Okay, and then we can say it is about a good reference book for the future audit. So up to this we can say that it is about a audit notebook and its contents. Okay, I think up to the next, it's about a bye from Srimati. Thank you.